Surprise! Hi, we are the Sunshine Stitchers. I'm Ronnie. I'm stealing a few minutes from the Sunshine Stitchers to thank everybody for the comments in the Flosstube. And thank you everybody for the support in our small business. We very appreciate it. And I'm thinking that's it. I just want to surprise you guys. I love the comment, the cuckoo clock. Yes, I'm cuckoo. And remember, no matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm editing this week.
What is it?
What do
you have something over there. Yeah. Is that how you want it?
Yeah, there's no cowlick in me.
But you gotta do something about that, sir. No, go. You gotta respray. Yeah.
Spritz? Oh,
yeah. You gotta respritz.
Okay. All right. Now that we're back, Gary is coiffed.
Yeah, I had to get makeup to fix up some stuff.
Makeup. All right.
Hi, everyone. We're the Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Shelia. And
the hand is out here saying hello.
I know. It's like, I know. It's because of where I sit and where the camera is.
So out of your way to wave off camera.
I know. It's like,
you should do it like this. Hi. There you go. Look, you got two hands.
That's right. This hand is like down here. This hand is waving like crazy. Hey, you know, people, it's hard work.
Yeah.
Keeping track of all of this.
Yeah, there's two hands.
This is only video number 136, okay? So some of us need time.
I think all of us need time.
So we are a channel about cross stitch. Yeah, and we are, we talk about it, we do it, and we hope that you enjoy our sharing of our adventure in the world of cross stitch. We appreciate your comments. We say this every week.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, and it's from the heart. We really do enjoy your
I'm looking
comments.
like twice a day, like, what's new?
US on top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
This week I appreciated the comments where folks were telling EJ and Gary to listen to me.
Yeah.
When I'm talking, listen to me.
What?
Pay attention.
Huh?
I appreciate your support. Yes.
EJ, hear no evil.
Somebody actually put that, you know.
Yeah.
We had a lot of conversation about Mother Moon and the
Oh, good. I need a drink.
And their appreciation of how magnificent she looks and how much she looks like Cher. I think even more so.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see her, she's looking more and more like Cher.
I wonder if she took inspiration
from the movie Moonstruck, because you know Cher was in the movie Moonstruck.
Yeah, I mean, she's been around for a long time, so
yeah,
maybe subconscious.
Could be. She just had a birthday.
Cher?
Yeah, she just had a birthday.
Yeah, she's not that old.
70 something.
Relative.
Well, I think that's young.
That's why I said she's not that old.
Like that in front of old. They said she's not old. She's not that old.
Well, he said she's been around for a long time.
And she's not that old.
She was very young. She was very young when she hit it big with Sonny Bono. She was very young. 18. All right. So as much of our knowledge of Sonny and Cher. StitchCon, one commenter said she was going to get a group of folks together outside of the convention center in Sharonville and hold a hunger strike until the Sunshine Stitchers come out and say hi. Thank you.
But you don't have to be on a hunger strike.
No,
Say hi.
please, yeah, please eat. But it reminded me that if you are going to StitchCon, please come say hi to us. We want to meet and greet as many folks and everybody, and it's a reason for going.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to miss us, number one, because we have Sunshine Stitchers t-shirts.
Masks.
So you won't miss us.
No.
And Ronnie has a lime green jacket.
Yes, that's right. So you won't miss us. She Bees World commented that she is doing a Christmas in July sale. There will be more about that later. I'm going to join that sale because that is my big Christmas stitching month.
Okay.
And so that's exciting. So that's just a heads up to everybody.
And what projects? There's no projects, just anything Christmas?
She just mentioned that she's going to do.
She's going to give us more information later, but I'm thinking it's any Christmas.
Yeah, because I was thinking of starting my Secret Santa series in July. Yeah,
and that's where I'm going to hopefully finish. I will finish my Secret Santa series in July. Yeah.
Since I
have my animals and I have my Christmas ornament by Nora Corbett that I need to, it's on my WebGo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since I got my fabric is all gridded. Yeah. And it's all ready to stitch on. I should at least stitch on it.
There you go. and you can tell your gridding is much better than mine because I figured out how to do it correctly when I did your fabric. And I've got plenty of room.
Okay.
For mine.
Yeah. They all fit on a fat quarter, so that was really nice.
Exactly. Jesse R. and another commenter corrected us last week when you were saying that you had on purple and yellow.
Oh, that's right.
Purple and gold, or purple and yellow.
Yes.
You picked the wrong football team, and you said the same.
I meant to say the LSU, because I don't know anything about professional football, but I do know a little bit about college football.
Oh, okay.
LSU, not FSU. I meant LSU.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then when you said that, I said, yeah, I remember Vikings is something purple, but then I couldn't remember what sport that was.
Well,
but I knew something of Vikings in purple.
It didn't sound right to me, but my brain couldn't conjugate, so.
Where my brain was, she had orange and purple on, I had green on. I was thinking Halloween.
I know, yes, you were.
It was stuck there. I was like,
your head was
the LSU Tigers.
Okay. But it was the Vikings colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vikings and LSU have the same colors.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And also for some of you,
that was sports talk.
Yeah,
that's all we know.
Well, I know a little bit more, but that I'm not.
Yeah, you should be correcting us. You watch it every Sunday.
But I'm a major, but it's like I'm saying, at that moment, my brain just couldn't conjugate. It just couldn't get there. So again, going back to YouTube and comments, and I respond to a lot of the comments just to remind folks, when you see a reply and it comes from the Sunshine Stitchers, that's me. Especially if she's talking in the third person. Yeah, and sometimes I do refer to Shelia. But it's me. Yeah. And I had the weirdest thing happen yesterday when I was going through the comments. All of a sudden, my computer or the screen started jumping around so that a reply appeared on the wrong comment. Oh. I caught it and I tried to clean it up, but there might be one or two comments if you get a reply that makes no sense whatsoever. Look at the question above. Yeah, somewhere in that stream is a question or a comment that actually applied to that. So that was kind of like, whoa, what's going on? In fact, I actually had to come out and come back in.
That's happened to me in Facebook when I make comments in Facebook. It drops on somebody else's like, oh, how'd I do that?
Yeah, exactly. It's alive. It's alive. Yeah. All righty. Well, again, thank you all very much. Keep on commenting, please. We do enjoy them. All righty. So did anybody have any finishes?
I've got an FFO.
Ooh, we have an FFO, a fully finished object. Let's see it.
It's Sam Socks and Such.
Oh, look.
Oh, with all the buttons. Oh, look at the flower.
Look at that.
Yeah. And there's a good story about the buttons too. I took it to my framers because I was so excited to get it framed. And then I was cleaning up something. I said, what's this bag of buttons for? I forgot to put the buttons on. So I called her and said, can I please take that back?
Has she started on it?
Well, she had ordered the frame.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was still waiting. And so I took it back, and then the next day she said, it's ready. I was like, oh, wow, good thing timing was everything. I called, or else I'd been gluing these on. But yeah, this is on a 32 count mystery solo die from, I got it from a dyer from Etsy that she's not dyeing anymore. But it was like a fat quarter, and the pieces didn't relate to each other. But sometimes when you fold a fabric in half, you can kind of see, I could use that for something else.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, just a little bit of brown at the bottom to make it look like dirt.
Wow, is that a puppy next to the laundry basket?
No, that's a bag of pins. It says pins on there.
Oh, okay.
I know, I thought it was a cat.
Oh,
I'm like, why is there a white cat on my piece?
So we're talking right here.
Luckily, the word pins is there, unless the cat's name is Pins.
Yeah, I couldn't see that it says pen. Number one, I'm looking at it backwards. So I thought it was like spots or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you should see me stitching.
You thought it was
But yeah, the only color I changed was the color that's used for the blue socks because it blended right in with my fabric. So this is different. This one's different, and I used the same whatever the color I switched out. I did the whole symbol for everywhere, so it looked good,
consistent, very nice. Love that quilt.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. All right.
I can't believe he doesn't have a thong. He's only got boxers.
All right.
So that's all my finishes.
Did you have any starts this week?
Oh, yes. Start. No. Yes.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you had Yeah,
I started the Frankster.
Oh, how cute!
Oh, look at him.
He's like, Frankenstein's my spirit monster.
Yes.
And so I started him on green polka dot.
Oh, look.
Good.
I just got a little bit done. This is.
So you already have. Don't you already have two different ones?
A lot of Frankensteins. I have a whole collection. I buy every Frankenstein I see.
No, I'm talking about the Amy Birkin one. Birkin?
I think this is the only Frankenstein from her.
I'm not just talking about Frankenstein. There's a witch with it.
Yeah, I've got a couple of witches. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a boyfriend, and her name is called Witchy Poo.
Look at the spider on his leg. That big spider.
But I think, and this is actually, I've got this color fabric in the shop. It's banana something.
It's on the chart.
Is that?
No.
I put the other half.
We just have the picture.
Oh, gotcha.
It is on the chart. It's called Banana Popsicle.
Oh.
But I got it in 36 count, so he'd be even smaller.
Yeah.
So he's really cute. But I like him on the green.
Yeah. Very cute.
So that's my start.
All righty. Whips. EJ, let's see your whips. Why is EJ muted? Oh, she's talking on the phone. Oh, no, she's talking to somebody at the door. She's not talking to us.
No.
You know, EJ, you should quickly stitch up a sign, filming now, and put it on your door. 5 minutes, you've got it done.
It'll take me months, first and foremost. Secondly,
it's like a 5-minute coffee break project. You know what they used to do? 5-minute coffee break.
Filming. And so
you can even get the letters, buttons, and sew them on.
You know what? Forget it. I was gonna say something, but I got something to tell you. I said, no, you don't get nothing. Tommy, go downstairs.
It's like living with Gary.
Yeah.
All right, so when I last saw you guys, I spun sampler au fleurs from Jardin Privé.
Yeah.
And I stitched a little. I didn't stitch a whole lot, but you know.
It's been one of those weeks though, it feels like.
I've done, this has been a bad, anyway. So I worked on this piece all the way down here.
Okay.
And I worked on my ABCs all the way to I.
Cool. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah, it looks like a lot to me.
It's, it's, I don't know how many stitches, but it's not a lot. Okay.
Very pretty.
That's nice.
That is gorgeous.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those large projects that's not a quick stitch anyway. So it's a large project you're gonna grow into over time.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at, okay, so I'm like, oh, maybe I should have done this 2 strands, right? And then I went to do this ABC strands, it was not working. So I'm like, okay, good decision.
I think if you go back a few videos when you started that, we just had the 2-strand versus 1-strand discussion, and you did something both of the ways, and we all decided one strand
for sure. And those roses, that little column there of roses,
yes,
with 1 strand was going to be way too intense, with
2 strands would have been intense.
Yeah, and I think some of the intricateness of the design would have been lost in the flowers,
especially on 36 count. It would have been all
bulky and bulgy, and
for something like that, some pieces are okay, but that piece needed the
delicate.
It was an 18 count, then I dyed it, so
it's probably
all right, so that was my first piece.
Okay.
The next thing I spun was what do you call this? ABC Sampler. It is the one from Jeanette Douglas, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, you went to the G in green?
Look at my E. I've done very little work.
Okay. Well,
Oh, it's very light.
Well, no, she doesn't have anything behind it, so we're looking right through the fabric.
Oh.
Yeah. See.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
I'm thinking when I frame this, it's gonna be on black, like the background's gonna be black or something.
Okay.
So it could come up. So it can
black behind it.
Really?
Yes. Yes. All my needle minders are from Vicky Stitch and Button.
Okay.
I have 2 needle minders on one project. But yeah, that's all I've done. You can't even hardly see that, but yeah, right here.
Yeah. I remember we had the discussion about the light purple versus the dark purple.
I still think once you get more done, it's going to look like the D. The D looks good in person.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be like dark, light, then a darker color, a darker green right after the E is going to look really good.
Oh yeah. See, now you can see it when you held it up like that. It was
You didn't hear Gary?
Listen to him.
Yeah. Okay.
I was looking at what you were showing.
I was too.
And I think once we see it in person,
I'm channeling the wheel.
The wheel. Yeah. He's really sticking with the wheel.
When it's dance time, I'll to see what I'll be stitching this weekend.
Okay.
And I did not stitch on Mother Moon this week. It's been so.
I still drink.
That's all right.
Wait. Ooh.
That was still a sip-worthy moment.
Yes. Ooh. So, but she's still in the frame, hanging out.
All right, that's good. She can use a little break. Okay, Gary, let's see your whips.
Okay, so I stitched some more on Bigfoot Bunch.
Bye.
So my goal was to try to get all the stitching done so that when I go to StitchCon, I'm just doing fill in with the leaves and fill in with him. So there's a baby Bigfoot over here, and then I think there's a mama over here. So this is tall. I think it's a little bit, maybe that tall. It's a small piece. It's a cute piece.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really enjoying it. It's so much fun.
Good.
And then I did hardly anything on 40 count. On this was my 40 count. I did this line and I started that ghost and then I was done.
And this is
40 count. This is Halloween at Hopper and Holler. By
Glendon.
Carriage House Samplings.
Yes, Carriage House Samplings.
Okay.
I saw carriage and I'm like, carriage. But I just was, this week I couldn't focus on 40 count.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, and then I worked on Prancer from Norcorbit. I got all the stitching done on him. I just got to do his tail. And then I'm going to start doing the frame around.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can start doing the back stitch and beading.
Wow. Isn't that a Whipco piece?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's not done, but.
Almost. Beautiful.
Yeah. But the frame around is red and white, but it's red. I think red is red Krynic, and then white, DMC white. So it's back and forth. So I wasn't ready.
That ribbon is gorgeous.
Yeah, he's really turned out. The tree I was very questionable about. Once it filled in, it looks good, and once I get all the beads on there, it's gonna look nice.
My eye was really drawn to the stocking. Yeah, with
the stocking.
bow.
Yeah. Oh, and I do have to get. There's another color right in there that I have to get. I don't know what number it is. It's right there. Part of the gray whites. I went through all my DMC. I couldn't find it, so it's easier just to go to Joann's and pick one up than to keep looking.
Yeah.
I'm lazy like that.
That's all right. I do the same thing. I've got quite the stash of DMC, and every now and then if I need a color, I'll take a look at it and go, nah, we'll just go to the store.
Yeah, and so this is on 32 count Ozark from Color and Cotton.
Oh,
it's a nice blue.
That's a nice color.
And I really got to get these done because when I was at the framer picking up the one, I saw the perfect frame for this collection.
Oh,
it's a white frame, and it's got like fuzzy stuff all around it. White fuzzy stuff looks like frost.
Oh,
it's like
so wintry.
Very wintry, very pretty.
Oh, nice.
And so I have to do like 9 of these plus the sleigh. So I got to start getting busy.
Yeah, they have to order them, and
she's got to order like foots and yards and yards to get it done. So. But yeah, once I saw the frame, I'm like, that's the frame.
All right, so that was your.
Yeah, and then I got out my witching. It was Halloween. I know I finished the part on Whipco I had to, but I just was enjoying her.
And is this by?
This one's by Glendon Place.
Oh, okay.
And this moon, normally she uses
lemon
lime from Karen Water Lilies, but this time she used Moon Glow from Weeks.
Oh.
So it's a cheaper alternative.
Yeah.
And I really love the look that it gives you.
Yes.
So check out Moon Glow. It's a great substitute.
What's that black spot?
That's what I was looking at.
That's a spider.
Oh, you have
That's the body. I got to do the back stitch of the legs and all that stuff.
That's right.
I know. That's the only part I had to count. Like I had to make sure I get the spider in the right spot of the moon. I should have said just put the spider wherever you want to, but I make sure he's counted.
Well, because you want to make sure you've got the right space for the legs.
Yeah, but I mean, look at this. It's really a cool effect.
Yeah.
And you don't really see the effect too much when you're stitching it.
Yeah.
Until you walk back. So.
And you do 1X at a time, right?
Yeah, I always do 1X at a time. But I mean, I'm loving her colors in the orange, very bright, primary, almost primary colors.
Yeah, love it. And the shading in her hair.
Yeah, it's
Look at that.
And I haven't even done the back stitching yet.
Wow.
That's good.
Amazing, yeah. So that's why I couldn't put her down. I almost didn't start the Frankster because I was enjoying her so much. And I'm like, I don't want to. She put a hex on me. There's always one of those witches that put a hex on me.
Oh my goodness.
So that's all my
Those are
whips.
your whips? Okay. Yeah. Well, I finished out the week on Saturday with finished up my Stitch Mania with the Secret Santa series by Hands On Design. And this one is Merry and Bright. So I did the sunglasses in the black etoile.
Oh, that looks good. I'm seeing it in person. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Just a little sparkle, not too much.
Just a, I don't think you can see it.
No, you can't see it on the screen.
Yeah.
Apple doesn't pick up good sparkle.
Actually, it's really, I see a little bit of sparkle on the ends of the glasses, but they look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that a beard? His beard?
Yes.
Little dots on it?
Yes. Yes.
He's styling.
Styling. Yes.
He's
And the glasses really weren't supposed to be black. They were a dark brown, but
no.
I like them as black.
Mine's definitely gonna be black with the tall too, because I think they look so much cooler.
So and I have not put Kreinik in any of them. So they're all, that's part of what I will do in July.
Okay.
This is and then I picked up Cat Lovers by Cat Lover by Jardin Privé.
I love the color. I love the colors.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, the fabric's looking great with the colors.
And this,
and I'm always amazed that it's just DMC. I mean,
yeah,
the designers really pull it good color palettes.
This is a 32 count doubloon, and yeah, I'm using all the called for DMC. So I'm using 2 threads.
Yeah, doubloon is one of my favorites.
Yes,
it's uses for everything.
So I did the cat, this butterfly, and I finished this motif here.
That was a big one, huh?
It's a big one.
A lot of color changes.
Kept going and going. And, well, not really. It's because the way it's designed, you could pick up a color and work all the parts of that color.
Okay.
Which was nice.
Yeah.
It made
so you still got to do this. Is this the end of the piece?
That's the end of the piece.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm working.
What color did you do the cat? What color did you do the cat? Is that 310? No.
No, the cat is
3771.
I think 30. Is it 33?
3371.
Yeah, I think it's 3371. I think
the blacky
or
brown.
It might be 3021.
Oh, could be that one too. That's a good one.
Yeah, 3021. Yeah, I don't remember.
It's on the chart.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the good thing about when you use the colorful colors, you don't have to remember what they were.
Exactly. You just reach for the symbol. I picked up a Rosewood Manor Seaside Sampler. This is on a 36 count.
The more I watch you do this one, the more I think I might want to do it. I love the colors.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
It's a 36 count Zweigart opalescent in white.
I can see the sparkle here.
You can see the sparkle. I worked on this motif. This is all I love
it. That's nice.
Yeah.
Work. That's a lot of work. It's beautiful.
It was a lot of work. I only had one little problem with it when I have this thing sometimes when I sit down and I start to stitch in the first 10 stitches, I'll make a mistake. I don't know why. And I did. So when I picked this up, my starting point on here was off. So when I got to the top,
it didn't match up.
It didn't match up, but I didn't have to go back that far, thank goodness.
Okay.
So now that you know yourself, like the first 10 to 20 stitches, go back and before you continue, go back and check those the 20 stitches.
One would think I would do that.
But she doesn't know it until she gets to the end and realizes, I did make a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not always. It's not every time. So.
Right, right. This is one strand. No, actually it's 2 strands of Tree-way silk. Yeah. It is 2 strands, and I keep wanting to use 1 strand, but it really doesn't work that well. Yeah. You do need the 2 strands.
And it's a thread packet for this project. Yeah.
It was the model was stitched on 32 count, and she calls for 2 strands on 32 count.
Right.
But I've got 1 color I'm really low on, and I've got a good chunk of, this is a big chart, and I've got a good chunk of it left. So the next time I pick it up, I'm working down this way on this particular page, so I'll finish up the flags.
Okay. That's not good square stitching.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, look at this. Halloween's coming out.
Yes, I then picked up Raise the Roof. All of these are upside down. Raise the Roof, Halloween Town. This was a kit, a kit with the threads and the chart. It's silk threads. I'm using R&R Reproduction Winter Brew on 36 count.
Yeah, it's the Bell Swa silks, and it's still in print. It's just they're not kitted up anymore. When they first came out, they were kitted.
Right, and I'm using one thread. I finished the windows and door in the church, put in the hands for the clock, did the bench.
Oh, I thought that was like, I call that the city hall. I call that city hall.
I thought it was a church.
I thought it was city hall.
It's not a clock tower.
It's a clock tower.
Where's a church? You know,
it's a city hall.
That's not a church. A church usually has a cross or something.
Yeah, because it's got a clock. I thought it was like on the college campus, they have like the clock tower thingy.
Yeah, yeah.
Where all the kids go to drink.
Well, it's a building.
At least in the movies, that's what I heard.
It's a building with a clock. I did the bench. The lamp post was really fun.
Oh, wow. I like that. I like that one.
And I believe, yes, this grass, this is the end.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah.
And I started the snow on the roof of a fairly large house.
Yeah.
Big ass house.
Did you get the buttons?
Yes, I have the buttons. So I made a lot.
I'm still gonna put my buttons on. Me and buttons.
I know, you get to that point and it just doesn't happen. So I made a lot of progress on this piece. This was a Tuesday Zoom day.
I really enjoyed when I stitched mine. I had so much fun with the tree.
Yeah.
You just get in that zigzag.
Yeah. And so anybody who stitched this, you will notice that my windows aren't exactly correct. I don't know how I managed to, it's supposed to be 2, 3, 2. But I got 2, 2, 3. It's okay. And then when I picked up the floss to stitch the windows and the door, I actually had a wrong color mixed in. So of course the strand I picked up was a lighter color, but to compensate for it, the door is the right color, and I picked up another strand of that wrong color and did the 2 windows to match some of the windows.
You really can't tell the difference.
No, but it just gives it a nice nuance, I think, in the play of the light across the building. That's my story.
Hey, thank God there's no cross-stitch police.
I am sticking to it. Yesterday and then today, I will work on the Aurora cabin. It's a gold collection piece dimension dimension kit. I've been working on this forever. It feels like forever.
You just started it last year.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah. 2 years ago.
I looked it up because it was feeling like forever. But
I guess because forever. Dimensions feels like they've been around forever. So when you grab one, you're like, I've been doing this since it came out.
Exactly. And so I had finished the cabin, and I spent my time yesterday working on some of the water underneath. Or the ground.
And you get to do the cabin again. It's reflected.
Yeah, it's reflected. Yeah. As if. Yeah. So,
but I mean, the top part, is that all half stitches on the top?
Yes.
The dark blue? That'll go quick.
That'll go much better. Much better. Yeah. So
that's the fun part about dimensions, is the half stitches. You're just whipping it through.
And a lot of this, almost all of this is one strand.
Oh, that's right. That's part of the
dimensionality of it. Yeah. And I haven't gotten to, I should have stitched part of the cabin, I think, with 4 or 6 strands, and I didn't.
Yeah. I think that's how I used to always run out of thread on their kits, because I would never read it, and I just did everything in 2 strands. Some colors I was like, oops.
Yeah. So most of this, some of this, like these.
Yeah, but 6 strands of something is a bit.
Pull through,
that's a bit excessive.
The pinks are the 1 strand. These blue is all 2.
Okay.
Kind of see, it's a lot brighter than the picture.
Well, it's a photo.
Yeah, I know.
But what I think that pink, once you get all the blues and the dark colors in, I think it's going to push it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got some more of that pink here too.
Over there. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But it caught me by surprise.
As to what
right there.
Into the sky.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I kept double checking to make sure I was picking up the right color.
Yeah, you did it right.
Yeah. All right. And there's no Whipco update today.
Not from me. EJ?
Nope.
Okay. Does anybody have haul?
I have haul.
Okay. EJ, do you have haul? Yes. EJ has haul.
Let's see.
Firstly, somebody enabled me.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I wonder who would have done that.
I just won.
Let's see.
But two.
Aren't those some lovely ladies?
Yes. Magnificent.
Yes.
You know, I just wish they wouldn't only send me one copy, but when I order multiple copies, and I get one. It makes it so tough.
Yeah.
This is called Sadwana II. I may be mispronouncing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the Culture Cross Stitch Collection, Leonard.
Beautiful.
Oh, that wrap is gorgeous.
The skin is that dark brown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Chocolate.
Nice.
And the outside of the fabric is stitched.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah. You look at the picture, you see the X's.
I have to stitch it.
Huh?
I have to stitch.
You're
talking about like this.
Oh, the border?
Yeah, no,
darker, that border there?
Yeah, that border you have to stitch.
Yeah, I have to stitch it.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay.
Yeah.
So that's not heavy.
No, it's not heavy, but it really makes the piece.
Yes,
it frames it nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's nice. And then I can count off from here to start on the head wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I started. And then the second one, first of all, look at this fabric. Look at the blue.
Yeah, the colors.
Oh my good. It has gold metallic things. I don't know what type of things it is.
DMC metallic. I think that's what they kit them with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it does say DMC, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the
Indian darker blue. Sorry.
Yeah, Indian lady in blue. Sorry. Oh, and there's another one, maybe an Indian lady in red. Down here.
Get that one right.
No,
the other one, the little picture was not available.
Yeah, they canceled my order on that one.
Yeah. And then they have another one like this. And if you ever get this, let me know. She has the one with the scarf coming down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, and they should be facing each other, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is super cute.
Yeah.
All right, so those are my haul. And then my fabric came from Fortnite Fabric.
Ooh.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
It is called, let me look at this. It is called Ethel. My maid. Ethel.
Ethel?
Like Ethel and Lucy and Ethel. Is it Ethel?
It's green.
No.
No, it's like a yellow. Do you guys even see the colors?
No, I just yell green every now and then.
It's a yellow. It's like a nice.
Oh, we're seeing the serged edge.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Bring it a little closer.
Oh yeah.
That's
it's like a butter.
Yes.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Nice. This is a hold on. This is a 36 count Ethel
linen.
Ethel. Oh, very nice.
Beautiful.
Yes, this is gorge.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, and that's it for me.
All right.
All right, so I'll show you mine. I got the Primitive Hairs Season Summer. There's like 5 patterns in here.
Ooh.
I love the strawberries. And then this is what really.
Oh, look at him. Ah.
And then there was one more. Let me see if I can show it without showing anything. Where did it go? I'm reading upside down because this one book was put together wrong.
Oh, you got the.
I got the slightly irregular book.
Yes, you did. Oh, wow, look at that.
Mermaid before coffee.
I was like, oh yeah, that's going in the kitchen. Yeah, see, it's like,
yeah, it's upside down.
I'm like, oh, that was made for me.
Yeah, so the cover is this way, but everything on the inside is that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
So see, okay, so you can see like here.
Oh, okay.
It flipped inside, and then also I got some 36 count R&R fabric, Liberty Gathering Gray, like a gray blue.
Look at that, isn't it?
Very light blue undertones, I think.
Yeah, I wish you could see it in person. It is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And I'm thinking of using this for that Manny Dodonna Halloween basket.
Oh, okay.
I think it would be really.
That's a perfect sampler.
Yeah, color. And I have to look and see what size fabric she calls for, because there's a little wooden handle that goes with it, and I got to use the right fabric for that handle to fit to the box. And then these are not mine, but these are from the shop. So EJ.
Uh-oh.
Pretty ladies, pretty ladies, pretty ladies. Gypsy Girl.
Oh, she's gorge.
And she's on Black Ada.
Look at the reds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my.
Those
purple.
pouty lips.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Gypsy Girl.
Oh, Gypsy Girl.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, see, it's got all the pretty threads.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we got this one right here, Lady and Scarf.
Oh my goodness.
14 count Black Ada also.
That was good.
And then I got this lady back in.
Oh yes, I have her.
Yeah. African fashion.
Yeah. And I had this one. She was gorgeous, but she went out the door already.
She did? Yeah. We get another one of hers.
Yeah, I mean, I love them on the Ada because it's easy to work on the dark Ada. So that's all my haul. The rest is plans.
Okay. I don't have any haul. Any announcements? Anybody?
StitchCon Group A.
StitchCon Group A.
Countdown.
Yes.
We've got our bags packed.
Yeah.
Ronnie's got the girls scheduled to go to grooming the day before, so they're fresh when we leave.
So their auntie can come in.
So Auntie Jennifer doesn't have to deal with mangy. Mangy bedhead. They'll be all poofy and easy to squeeze. I love it when they're poofy and easy to squeeze. And they don't like you're really dirty.
Exactly.
I have to buy my plane ticket.
You are rolling the dice. Okay.
All right.
She'll be in that seat by the bathroom.
She'll be in the luggage carrier.
I don't have any announcements. But speaking of StitchCon, when we talk about plans next week, can we show what we're going to take for projects to StitchCon?
Sure.
Oh, and I had another idea.
Oh.
Because we talked a little bit about it, but when we went the first time to StitchCon in 2019, it seems like a million years ago. It
does.
I took 6 projects.
Yes.
And I want to show the status of those 6 projects next week.
Oh, okay.
So I think it'd be fun if we did a recap of what projects we took to StitchCon.
How am I supposed to remember what we took?
We did a video.
We did a video? Oh, we did a video?
Did we show what we took?
What's the name of the video?
Could have been StitchCon something.
I'll look.
I'll look. I know one of them because I did finish one of them.
Yeah. I remember one of them because I know I finished that one as well.
Yeah. And I didn't take that many. I think I took 3.
I took 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many I took. I don't. So we'll see. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, because one of them, someone even stitched on mine. I remember.
Top notch.
Yeah.
All righty.
All right.
And now let's talk about plans.
EJ.
Okay, I am going to spin. I don't know how much stitching I'll be getting today because it's my sister's birthday.
Oh.
You know, I'm babysitting. They're not baby. I'm babysitting the girls and they want to do stuff. And not sit and stitch or not and sit and see me stitch. They don't want to do that. Like, why? So I don't know how much stitching I'll
get them a hobby.
All right, okay, so I am going to spin on what I'm going to be stitching today. Oh, that works for me. Samplers au fleur.
Oh, yeah.
Good. It's a simple one, easy, one color. You can't mess that up.
That works for me.
One color, one thread, you're done.
Exactly. All right. That's exciting.
Yes. And they are going to be taking naps. So I can stick.
All right. So I laid it aside. I'm going to continue on the Frankster.
Okay.
Because I was having fun with him last night. And I'm going to work a little bit on her. I want to get the moon done. And I think it comes around. She's sitting on it. And then I pulled out my Lucky 13 Club. This is from Amy Brooken.
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago, last year?
Yeah, I think so. And I've got it in the shop now. So I got the whole 13 pieces and the freebie chart that she did in the chart. But I was pulling through fabric. I'm not sure what fabric I want to use.
Oh.
I think cauldron would look nice. What do you think? Okay. Definitely leaning towards Cornet. Because see, the Frankenstein, he's actually outlined in a black. So
okay. That might work.
Focus. Yeah. So he's outlined in a darker color. Okay. So I'm thinking this one. I mean, this is Adobe from.
That works too.
Yeah,
And then there's always Pickle. It was a little dark.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Pickle.
I think that green, maybe not with Pickle.
Too dark.
And then there's Prank.
No, it's too dark too.
Yeah. So I think it's really Adobe from Mystic Fabrics or Kermit. You know what I'm leaning towards.
I know.
We already know.
So I just thought it was fun to pull different fabrics because they did it on a 20 count over 2. And I'm going to do mine on a 32 or 28.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the buttons will still work, or you don't even have to do the buttons. I saw some people do this thing on 40 count without the buttons. It's gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
So it's how many? What's the call for? 20 count over 2?
Yeah.
So a 10 count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really big, but I think it looks cute. Smaller. Yeah.
I will tomorrow. I will pick up Wash Day, which is my Clementine Hunter piece.
Every calendar. Oh, perfect.
With all its beautiful white out.
Yes. Wash Day, Clementine Hunter. I made a mistake and stitched on Halloween Town 2 days in a row. So I was supposed to stitch on You Had Me at Flamingo. So I'm going.
What did you say?
Were we done?
What'd you say?
Last thing I heard about Wash Day. Did we finish our announcements?
Yes. I have an announcement. Next week, there's going to be one Sunshine Stitcher.
And Ronnie.
And Ronnie. So I'm switching. I was going to work on Halloween Town again, but I'm going to really switch that day with the Had Me at Flamingo by Hands On Design. I'm really anxious to work on that.
Okay.
It looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on Ladies Night, Sugar Skull, my button box, and then I'll pick up 2 days, as I do every month towards the end of the month, my ABC de la Brodeuse.
So on You Had Me at Flamingo, are you using the called for pinks, or are you just going to grab any pinks you have?
You know,
because Lois did hers, and she just grabbed pinks, and she had fun with it.
I don't remember how I've kitted it.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. I started it when I was doing all of my no new starts, and haven't stitched on it since. So I don't know if I have the called for or if I substitute it.
Okay.
I just don't remember. And that's the fun that I'm having with all of my no new starts, that it's been so long since I've worked on some of them. It's like picking up a brand new piece.
Yeah. So you're a little bit, what happens to me, like on Maynia starts, when I have them kitted up, I have them kitted up, and then later on I grab a color or two out of the kitted up after it started and work on something else and forget that I took colors out, and I'm like, I can't stitch on this. I'm missing the one color I need to stitch next. How did that happen? I had it all kitted up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's been in my stuff?
Yeah.
Still can't figure it out.
So I'm excited. I've got some fun plans for this week. On wash day, I'm working on the clothesline, the sheets.
Okay.
And I alternate between clothesline and the sky, because the sky.
You're not close to a person yet?
I think I might get to a person this time. I'm really kind of looking forward to that.
Good.
Yes. All righty. Anybody have anything else that you would like to add of interest or no? Oh yeah.
It's still
It's still up.
Still May.
Until the end of May.
Yeah.
My favorite photo.
that one nail.
That nail you need to go borrow.
Or at least duct tape.
Duct tape. That's so interesting.
If you got a nail, you got to have duct tape.
Gotta have. All righty. Well, I think we said it all.
Yes, and don't forget,
no matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.